back. I'm Shannon Fox. I'm here with Bill Duggan, and Bill is bringing us some really cool stuff from Apple. I'm such an Apple fan, and here's why. Because I'm not really very tech savvy. And if you're not very tech savvy, you're going to fall in love with Apple because it's a cinch. It's so easy. It's like it works the way your brain works. Other computers, I'm always like, who came up with that? You know, kind of an engineer. Intuitive. That's the word I'm looking for. All right, and simple.
And well, that's just it. And when you get it home, you're going to love, people love to show off Apple, whether it's the phone or the tablet, because it's just that really slick design. So this is a legit Apple. You get that same customer support. And what you're getting here with Apple is their #1 selling laptop. People love it. It's that beautiful 13.3-inch display. You see it's a MacBook, but what do you also see? It's Intel, everybody. It's an Intel Core i5 processor on the inside, 500 gigabytes of storage. So that's a lot of movies that you're going to have stored on there, a lot of family photos, a lot of different content, which is great. And then I'm going to go into a lot of the bells and whistles, taking on a quick tour of this, because one, I want you to realize this MacBook Pro, it's about the thickness of a dime. So again, it doesn't take up a lot of space. One thing you're gonna notice, when it gets that thin, you start to lose stuff. You are getting a full DVD, CD player, burner, and everything like that there, which normally that would be taken out, but nope, you're getting that added in. The ports on this side, very important. Full SD card slot. So when you take those pictures on that digital camera this summer season, you don't have to get a converter because it's a small little MacBook. No, full SD card slot. Then you have USB 3 ports. So there's USB 1, USB 2, and USB 3. That USB 3 allows you to transfer and charge 10 times faster than your USB 2. So that's really great. You have Thunderbolt and a you have Thunderbolt port right over here and a FireWire port. That Thunderbolt port, again, Apple being faster and smoother, guess what? This goes 10 times faster than USB 2. This goes twice as fast as that USB 3. So it's just a really fast way to transfer all that information. And what I also appreciate too is you see that, look how quickly that started up. That is that Intel Core i5 processor. Another thing we don't really see much right here, this whole chassis, one piece of metal construction, so it's not gonna crack, buttonless touchpad, but my favorite part here, Guyo Van's favorite part here, this keyboard is backlit. Have you ever been sitting in bed or on the couch or on the plane and you're like, where's the R? Where's the F2 button? Where I can't see it. Because now it's backlit. So whether it's the dark of night and you've got the lights turned down low because you're watching TV, this computer keyboard, or maybe it's the kid in the dorm room, is going to be able to type that term paper while the roommate sleeps. Little things like that is why Apple stands out. But when you have Apple, you have Intel, two huge names, you can't go wrong. And remember, that's the MacBook Pro, but when you shop here at HSN, you get it home for less, but you get more. It always is like, how do you make that work?
Yeah, because you're getting these headphones. When I heard that you were getting headphones with it, I thought, okay, well, you're getting like little earbuds. Nope. You're getting beautiful, big, comfy headphones and, oh my goodness.
More.
The speaker. Okay, so here you're seeing the headphones. Look at that comfy, cushy headphone that gives you it like closes
Private
out the rest of the world. And then that speaker bar.
A Bluetooth-enabled speaker bar.
Yeah.
Which, again, you can pair this with your laptop. You can pair it with your tablet, too, and then use it as a tablet stand if you'd like. I mean, it's so convenient. This is included. And then we are also giving you 14 full software titles, the most we have ever offered with any MacBook Pro. So, again, this is the largest MacBook Pro bundle we've ever offered here. And again, these 14 titles, I mean, it's just amazing. But then, so you're getting the Apple MacBook 13.3-inch LED laptop, beautiful vibrant screen, getting the cleaning cloth, you're getting that Bluetooth speaker bar, which you have a choice of colors, by the way, a purple, a red, a black, or the blue. So really, you get to pick your color, which is great. Wired headphones, which Shannon was showing you. Cleared silver, this is actually cool too. A clear silicone overlay, because how many of us eat at the computer? Guilty. And then you also are getting that EyeSight software for the Mac. 14 full titles. I mean, it's stuff from Printmaster Pro. I want to show you the overlay too, real quick, because this overlay pretty cool. Because remember, it's backlit. It's right down here. But again, keeps your keyboard nice and clean.
Oh, I didn't even realize that's what that was. I just thought it was a white keyboard.
I did too at one point, because it's, you know, you ever get those overlays and all of a sudden it's clunky? You can't even tell. And it just keeps everything nice and crisp and clear. And maybe also those lights that illuminate, it's going to be nice, crystal and clear. So that's just the features. But then when you get it home, again, you're getting it home for $320. I mean, that graduate is gonna love it. It's gonna get them through high school, it's gonna get them then through college, because when you get it home, it's that intuitive design. That's why so many of us picked up Apple MacBooks, and so many are picked up the iPads and picked up the iPhones, because it made sense. And that's what happens with here. So I'm gonna just show you, we have so much going on with our computer, because we're gonna show you that touch, that buttonless keypad. So you see just how smooth this is? Here's our keypad, gesture control. I wanna be able to move things around, no problem. We can easily just swipe up. It shows me all the different applications I have up on my keyboard. I'm gonna go over here to iPhoto, because I wanna show you just how smooth and seamless this is. So here's iPhoto. I'm gonna bring it up a little larger so everyone at home can see it, which is just great. And the thing is, I want you to just notice, we're gonna swipe through our different photos. We're gonna go back to our photos, because this is, again, very important. Because actually, I'm gonna give you a statistic right over here. 500 gigabytes of storage. When you think about 500 gigabytes of storage, how do we equate that to? You know how many iPad minis you would have to get? You'd have to go pick up 31.
Oh.
31 minis, 31 tablets, because they're about 16 gigabytes.
Yeah.
So you're getting 32 gigabytes of storage right over here, which again is great. We're gonna go back over and show you that gesture control too, because the gesture control, it's so smooth. Oh,
Wait, you said 32, 500 gigs.
500 gigabytes. No, but you'd have to buy 32 tablets.
To
get 500 gigabytes.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's again the amount of storage you get here. And look at our little crew right here. Look at that. Thing is, pinch and zoom technology. So I'm just 2 fingers. I get to swipe through, pinch and zoom, get in a little closer. There's Rob, there's Mike, there's the whole crew. Innovations event, because we've got to have Apple in an innovations event. Because who sets the leading, look, a little goofing off a little bit. Pinch and zoom. That same smooth technology on our smartphones and on our tablets, it's now in my laptop. Again, I swipe forward, I'm back to getting onto Facebook. I have that front-facing camera right over here, so I can easily FaceTime, or I can easily chat with family and friends. But it's not just a webcam, everybody, because guess what? Right over here. Come in, Shannon. Let's take a quick picture of everybody. Hit the button right down there. Photo booth. 3, 2, 1. It's going to take our picture. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow, so it times it like that.
Talks it down. I mean, we can again have fun and edit it. Because remember, Apple is about easy communication. Just like with all the different apps that we fall in love with and being able to customize it right over here, I can go to my App Store on the computer. Because now Apple, they're making it, again, more synergistic. Those pictures that we took earlier on the iPod Touch, that, actually, we're on Facebook already? Let's see if it's already posted onto Facebook. See, I'm on Facebook, I'm watching a movie. It's added convenience, and what makes all of this possible? Yes, it's Apple, but actually, it's also that Intel Core i5 processor on the inside. Because remember, they have made this a beautifully seamless experience to give us better graphics. So there's that picture of Shannon and I love showing this off. We took that on our iPad mini. We took that on our iPod Touch. Did you see me plug this in and upload it? No, because they communicate with each other. You sync them up to each other, and you're like, Bill, wait, hold on, slow down. How do I do that? You know what? You can call Apple, because you get Apple customer support with this purchase too. You're getting it home for less than you would get it anywhere else because of the Flex Pay, but then you also, again, have Apple customer support with your purchase tonight. So take advantage of Apple helping you out, Intel being on the inside, and HSN making it affordable.
Absolutely. So for $319, you can't get a MacBook Pro anywhere for $319. I guarantee that. But you've got to get it home. And like Bill said, Apple loves Apple. So if you have an iPhone, if you have the iPad mini or anything else from Apple, it's going to communicate with it. If you've had other computers and they don't, you have to like plug one in or you have to transfer stuff, you don't have to worry about that with Apple. This comes loaded with everything that you need to get started. My husband is a filmmaker. He edited part of his feature film on his Apple,
my mother,
on his MacBook Pro.
A graphic artist, and what was in all her suites with her studios? Apple.
Yeah,
and the thing is,
of course,
my mom was a graphic artist. Your husband's a film editor. I'm not, people. And most of us aren't. And the thing is, you feel like it when you have Apple. It is slick, it is sharp, it's easy to do. So I'm gonna go back to iPhoto to kind of just show you, again, how easy it is to do. Because this is where, again, get it home on the FlexPay and play around with it. How many times have you gone to, you know, the graduation or the wedding and they put up that big memorial video. You can tell my family's in the funeral business. But they put up a video of a wedding or a celebration. I made this slideshow, and the slideshow, it's cute, right?
Aww.
It's fun. It's got some music to it, but then I want to make it a little more creative. This was last summer, right? But summer's around the corner, graduation's coming up, you have weddings that are coming up. So I go right over here, I want to change it so I can change my theme. Let's see, different options over here. Gives me all these different options. I can customize it to all these different aspects. How? Because Apple just makes it that simple and easy to do. I'm gonna do sliding prints.
And while you're doing that, I just want to let people know, if you have the HSN card, you can get VIP financing on this over 9 months, which makes the payments really cheap. Is so my producer says. None of us can do the math that fast this early in the morning. But you can spread those payments out over 9 months instead of just that 5 months. $177 is what you can get if you have the HSN card. If you don't have the HSN card, you can get that. You can get it so easily. Ask your operator, go on hsn.com, and you're going to get $10 off your first purchase too. I mean, $10 off. Remember that picture we posted on Facebook earlier? Yes. It's already on Facebook. You, me, and Mike right over there. And the thing is, all of this I'm doing at the same time. I'm editing my slideshow. I am on Facebook. I'm playing GarageBand, writing and creating my own music. And am I a musician? No, but Apple allows me to be. Look way over here. Joe and I were working on some family movies. Joe Harrison's coming up. We have home movies that are uploaded in here of the kids having fun, summer vacations, all these different memories. See how easy I can navigate through pinpointing those exact spots, pinpointing those little areas of where I want to edit. Why is this so smooth? It's because of that Intel Core i5 processor. That's really important, everybody. Apple is very proprietary. Apple doesn't like to share or play with others. Who did they pick? They picked Intel to give them that turbo boost technology. So the graphics are going to be so sharp and amazing. You're going to fall in love with it because it's that crisp 13-point-inch screen. Perfect size to take with you everywhere. But also, I love that rapid start technology. Call me lazy and impatient, but it's like when I go to my computer, I don't want to have to wait for it. And remember, you're getting a lot of extras. I'm going to show you that rapid start real quick because I'm going to take you on a quick tour. Remember, it's small and powerful. The #1 laptop Apple offers is a MacBook Pro for many reasons. Mainly, I think it's because it still has that CD drive in there so you can burn and add music. We like that quick start. You're going to see how quickly it's going to power up right there, but more importantly, all these different ports right in there. You have 2 USB 3 ports, full SD card slot. Then you actually have that Thunderbolt slot, which is great. There's my beautiful movie, which is being played right over here. I can just hit play, and it starts to sing along if I'd like to. And with that beautiful screen, you're going to want to get that great sound, so it comes with that Bluetooth speaker as well, which fills up the room. Let's play a little music for everybody. Come down here. I'm going to hit play, and that's that Bluetooth speaker that's right here. Remember, you have your choice in the color of that Bluetooth speaker. I can get up to 30 feet away from my computer if I'd like to. Maybe I don't even want to use it with the computer. I can actually use it with my tablet, my mini, or my touch, which is great. But it's that added value. Bluetooth speaker. Remember, you're getting that overlay on your illuminated keyboard to protect it, which is great. And we're also giving you that nice set of headphones so you can plug in and enjoy that experience in private. So I'm going to pause our music right over here. Boom, pause that. Because it's so loud. You can get that if it's rich. Actually, we didn't even turn it up all the way. Just saying, it can even get louder, which is great. We like loud. Sometimes. Especially when you're watching a movie and you've got that. But if you want the privacy, you've got your earphones. You got a lot of options. And also, I forgot to tell you, those 14 software titles. First time we've ever done 14 titles with a MacBook Pro. So that's a huge other added value. And so, I mean, you just look at all these different titles that you have in here. You have something for the cooks, which is great. You have creative collections for weddings and winter wonders. I mean, there's a font pack, so you can actually add different fonts to your main operating system. And then you even have some games. You have some subscriptions in there. 14 titles. We've never done that many titles before on a MacBook Pro. And primarily we haven't before because we haven't had to. We come out here and the first time we did Apple, it was the MacBook Pro on FlexPay. It screamed because people wanted the MacBook Pro. They know the name. They know the Intel name that's on the inside. And the fact that HSN is making it more affordable for under $320 to get it home, play with it, feel how light it is, experience the beautiful graphics, just in terms of that beautiful graphics, the battery life and everything. But more importantly, that non-intimidating technology of how they work with your other Apple devices, if you have others, and more importantly, how proficient you're going to feel. Because that's just it. We were talking about
My mom, a graphic artist, she used Apple. Your husband, the film editor, used it. You know, I just got to pay my taxes and do my emails and, you know, occasionally do a PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah.
It's going to make me look that much sharper, too.
Well, and it's everything that you need to get started right out of the box. So if you've tried laptops before, maybe you use a desktop, but you just don't consider yourself a tech expert. If you are, you already know what you want, and probably it's this anyway. But if you aren't, and you want to email, and you want to watch movies, and you want to take a laptop with you wherever you go, you want to be that person who's in the coffee shop, you know, typing away on your laptop. Maybe you're doing work, maybe you're just having fun playing a game. This is a great one to do that with because it's Apple. So it's that name that you know, the innovative kings of technology, and it's so easy for you to get started. And at HSN, we make it even easier for you to get started because we've included all the bells and whistles, everything that you need to enhance your experience, and we've also put it on FlexPay until the end of this hour. So I think you've got less than 5 minutes to get this home for $319. And if you have the HSN credit card, you're a VIP here at HSN. That means that you get to spread your payments out, your interest-free payments out over 9 months. So you're only paying $177 to get this home. Nowhere else in the world can you get a MacBook Pro for $177.
Huh?
I know, right? Because 9 months. Are you a VIP? You're a VIP here. You know.
I don't want to brag, but you can be one too. I mean, that is amazing. $175 to get it home.
Yeah.
Take advantage of that and really experience it. When you tell that person, like, I got a MacBook for you, you think you want it? Yeah. Because I want us to show you a quick example. Remember that slideshow I did down here? So it's cute. The family photos are the main important thing, but you kind of want to change it up a little bit. So I go right over here. I get all these different options, and there's more that I'd like to that I can choose from. So just press of a button. Look at how Apple just made me look.
It just did that for you.
Exactly. Doesn't it look like I know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I knew what button to press. That's pretty much all I knew how to do. Another cool thing I want to show you real quick, because we were telling you about Apple TV, is I want to show you this slideshow that I created on my computer. It's now on the big screen. Everyone in the house can see it.
You're not even plugged. You're not plugged in over there. You didn't step over and plug in.
There it is. It's playing on the big screen right over here. I'm going to leave my laptop over there.
Remotely.
But how did I do this? It's actually with Apple TV, this one little device right here, which we showed you halfway through the show.
Yeah.
For just over $100.
It's only $129. It's $20.
Turns your TV into a smart TV, so you can have access to Netflix and Picasa and all those different fun streaming sources, which is great. But then also, it's communicating with my computer. It's taking my video or my content and throwing it to the TV. It does the same to your iPod Touch. It does the same with your Mini or your tablet if you already have it. So that's Apple TV if you'd like. But you see how I transform that slideshow from to something a little more colorful and exciting, like 2 pictures on the same page? Or even the black and white ones behind it. I don't know how to do that. Guess what? Apple knew how to do that. And that's why we pick up Apple products. We want to be creative. We want those memories to look good when we share them with family and friends and post them. Apple makes it convenient, but remember, it's not just Apple. That's why it is one of the most popular ones out there in their whole line of laptops. Because it's Apple, it's Intel. Another cute little thing a lot of us love, that backlit keyboard, how it glows. One piece of metal construction. The ports on here, we're not taking ports away. Full CD-ROM drives to burn and to edit and to upload software. Full SD card slot. USB 3 ports, you get 2 of them. That Thunderbolt port for faster transferring and powering up of information, and even a FireWire port right over there. That's the computer, and that's Intel and Apple. But then you also get the speaker bar, you're getting the overlay, you're getting 14 titles, you're getting headphones. You really can't go wrong with this.